Let us move on to the third question of exercise 14.1. Okay, so basically here also you have to do factorization. The first part is x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Okay, now here the thing is that you have to do factorization. By which method you have to do? You have to do by regrouping. So it is not mentioned in the question, but still you have to do by that method. How to identify which method you have to use for some particular question? That is the main thing here. Now for some particular question, how to identify? See here. So if I go by method of taking common factors and all, okay, method of taking what? Common factors, you can observe that, see, if I take common factor, nothing is common here between all the four terms. X, if I take common, this remains, in this x is not there. If I take y common, in this y is not there. So the thing is that you cannot go by that method. So you have to proceed by regrouping the terms. So whenever four terms comes, it's basically the regrouping terms. Okay, so how to do regrouping, I have basically done a video based on that. You can just check it up how to do that procedure, or else you can watch this video. Okay, now here thing is that you can take two terms, any of the two terms, such that you can get some common factors between them. Suppose I take x square xy as one term, one, that means one group, and 8x 8y as another group. From this group I can take x common, correct? What is left out here? One more x is there. What is left out here? 1y. Basically what I have done is that x into x is what? X square. X into y is what? xy. So basically x I have taken from here, that means one x is remaining, and one x I have taken from here, that means one y is remaining. That's it. Plus here also one group. So from here I can take what common? I can take 8 common. Why? Because in both the terms 8 is common. So 8 I will take outside. What is the remaining thing? X, and here y, because 8 I have taken outside. So when you multiply, you will get the same thing. 8 into x, 8x, 8 into y is 8y. Now the thing is that you have to remember always, in the regrouping the terms, this and this term will be always same, correct? This and this term will be always same. That means again you can take this as common, and finally I can write this two term x plus 8 into x plus y. Why into here? Because I have taken common. See, when I take this as common, see, when I take, suppose I will write here x plus y common I have taken. Okay, from this x plus y common, so what will be remaining? X and plus 8 will be remaining, so I have written x plus 8. That's the same thing here. Okay, the thing is that you have to just concentrate on the concept. Okay, so if suppose this basically this I have taken this particular question and I have done the video, you can just see that in that I have taken one more group. Grouping can be done in any way. Suppose you can group x square and 8x also. Okay, xy and 8y also, because common factors will be there, correct? In such situation, what to do, I have done one video, so you can just watch it. Okay, now basically moving on to the, this was the first part, so this will be the answer. Moving on to the second part of the question, that is 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Now to do this, the thing is that here, so which term I have to group? So I can do one thing, that I can group 15xy and 5y. Why? Because 5 will be common in both the terms, and here 6 minus 6x and minus 2, because in this what will be common? 2 will be common, or we can say minus 2, we can take it as common. So it's better to group that thing, or you can proceed with the same grouping method, that means first two terms and next two terms. It's your wish. Okay, you will get the same answer, you will land up to the same answer. Now here 15, suppose I'll take okay, fine. So I'll take the regular thing. Suppose I'm getting a question, so this is a question, so I'll take the first two terms itself. So I'll take from here, what will be common here? X will be common, correct? And 3 will be also common, 3x will be common here. Why? Because 15xy and 6x minus 6x, 3 table, in 3 table both the numbers occur, correct? So 3x is common. What will be the remaining term? 5y minus 2, correct? You can just multiply and see 5y minus 2 plus, I said you already that this term should occur here also, and one constant or some number will come here, or some term will come outside the bracket. So this term will be fixed over here. There is a concept here. See, this term and this term, it's already same, so I have to just place 1 here, correct? I said you already that in such type of questions, this and this term will be same. That means in regrouping the terms, this and this term will be same, and just you have to see these two terms. That means in such a way you have to arrange that you should get the same terms here and here. Okay, anyways, there is no common factor between these two terms, so it's better, I said you already, that you have to take one as a common factor. Now proceed this and this term, so I'll get 3x plus 1 into 5y minus 2, because this is a common factor. Proceeding with the third question. Okay, third part of the question, that is ax plus bx minus ay minus by. This is a simple question. Now from here I can group this 2 and this 2, so I'll get it as, from here I can take what? X common, remaining will be a plus b. Then from here I can take what? Y common. So if I take plus y, suppose, so I'll get here minus a minus b. But what I want? This term, correct? So in order to get plus a plus b, I have to replace this sign with minus. These are all the concepts you have to understand. Okay, so such type of problems you have to solve. Minus y into a is minus ay. Why I'm taking minus here? Because I have to get this term here also, because I have to take common factor. See, this 2 will be common, so I'll get it as this 2 you just take, so x minus y into a plus b. Over. Next, fourth part of the question. What will be the first part of the question? 15 pq plus 15 plus 9q, this is 9q plus 25p. Simple one. This 2 I'll group and this 2 I'll group. Or I can do any grouping you can do. Okay, it depends upon you. So I'll take here, from here 15 common. What is remaining here? pq plus 1. So here I should get what? pq plus 1. So how will I get pq plus 1 here? pq I have taken common from here. So in this problem you will be observing that, see, in order to get pq plus 1, you cannot place here some constant. See, if suppose I place here 1, I will not get 9 this thing, correct? So I'll place what? So it's not possible to take here pq plus 1. This is a major thing. So this question is a different one. So here you have to group in a different way. So what will I do? I'll group 15 pq with 25p, 15 pq with 25p, and 15 with 9q. So what will I do? 15 pq I'll group it with what? I'll group it with 25p plus, so I'll just group it, and 15 with 9q. Okay, So why am I doing this? Because I am not getting a common factors. I should get PQ plus 1, PQ plus 1 here. It's not possible because I cannot place one constant here such that you will get here. Okay. So for that I should place something like 25, something some constant that is not it will be complicated. So it's better to group such terms, you will get a common factor. Okay, now from here I can take what, 5 common, and p is also common, so 5p I'll take. What is remaining? 3q plus 5. Then here I should get 3q plus 5. How will I get 3q? So I have to put here plus 3. Why? Because 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 5 is 15. So 3 into 3q is 9q and 3 into 5 is 15. Okay, that's it. Now just take this thing. So for 5p plus 3 into 3q plus 5. This will be the answer. Proceeding to the last and the final part of the question, that is the fifth part. Question is z minus 7 plus 7xy minus xyz. Okay, so which term I should take? So basically what will I do? So I'll just take this 2 and this 2. Okay, we'll see. So from here what will I get? So nothing is common over here, correct? So what can I do? So I'll just take these 2 terms and these 2 terms. So I'll just group these 2 terms plus 7xy minus 7, these 2 terms. Sign you should be careful. Okay, now from here what can I take common? Z I can take common. What will be remaining? 1 minus, correct? 1 minus what will be remaining? X y, correct? xy plus, so here I should get what? 1 minus xy. Now to get that you have to place here 7 or minus 7, minus 7. So I have to place here minus 7 because minus 7 into 1 is minus 7, minus 7 into xy is plus xy. So from here I will get it as xz minus 7 into 1 minus xy. So this will be the final answer.